I know I said I was going to leave it alone, didn't I? But I don't care if she is his girlfriend. She ain't even that. She ain't his wife. She ain't his sister. She ain't his girlfriend. She ain't nothing. People should not be able to go get a policy on somebody and they don't know about it. Right? Because if he knew that she had a policy on him, the woman that's taking care of him now got a secret policy. How would you like it if somebody had a secret policy on you and when you pass away, your sister helped cash this fraudulent policy? You'll be turning over in your grave. You're going to find somebody to put that out there because you didn't tell that bitch to go get that policy. And she's a fraud and she's fraudulent. And anything she do is fraudulent. So, get mad if you want to. Certain things you just shouldn't do, especially this one cry Christian. If she was so Christian, she would have said, Harry, I'm taking care of you. I'm going to get a policy out on you. Right? And he would have been like, no, you're not. Right? I don't condone that. Right? You don't go do that behind somebody's back saying you love them. I love you. Crying the loudest at the man's funeral, but knowing all along. Found somebody vulnerable, probably. Let me get on in. Because I see dollar signs. I see dollar signs. I can put on a good act for his family and I can act like this. I can act like, oh, I can do all this stuff because I got dollar signs. Say what you want. I wouldn't want nobody caring for my parent or somebody that I love. And I find out after my person done passed away that this bitch, this nigga, had an insurance policy on them that they didn't know about. And how do I know that they didn't know about it? Because you need somebody else in the family to co-sign for the fucking insurance policy that you had. So, miss me with it. When people get to stepping in your circle, meddling in your shit, all they shit get revealed. And then they don't like that shit. But if they would have stayed in their own fucking lane, then all they shit would have been secret like they like it. They could have kept doing all they demon shit in the night and sucking and doing everything they love to do. But when you start running your fucking mouth, stepping in other people's lane, then what do you expect? Somebody let you just come in their lane and drive them, ride them down and run them over in their lane? You should have stayed in your own lane, right? Again, if that man would have known that she had that policy, she wouldn't have need help cashing it. FBI, did you hear that? CIA Police Department. I think that when some truths come out about who people really are, then everybody can take the blinders off and see you for exactly who you are and who you are not. I love to help them with them blinders, right? Maybe the family can have some cohesiveness when some of the people who continuously practice division, right? Triangulation, right? When those people are disposed of, the ones that bring, they pass down their pain, they pass down their hurt, they pass down their self-hate, they pass down their fears to the other family members, and it causes problems, right? Because the people that are older than me and my family, they haven't healed from any of their childhood trauma or their unresolved issues or their incest, right? So when they heal from that, and if they don't heal from that, hopefully they'll be gone, right? Because we're not going to keep dealing with it. But yeah, they haven't healed from their own shit. And that's all they gave away. That's all they had to give, right? And that shit just keep growing, generation after generation after generation. Somebody got to put a stop to the bullshit, right? And that's my job, right? So, stay in your own lane. We don't sleep with each other's people, right? We don't rob, steal, kill from each other. You know? If I don't like you, I just don't fuck with you. Right? But y'all niggas, y'all take it too far because y'all are still experiencing and living under y'all childhood trauma. Incest being the main problem. Even the men. Incest is the main problem. Who was your predator? Which one of them was your predator? More than one of them? Okay. Yeah, deal with that first. I think that's where a lot of this shit stems from. You know, not knowing sexual boundaries, sexual deviant behaviors, PDFs, and those who like to, molest, those who like to touch their own children. All that shit started with your incest. Who was your perpetrator? Who did that to you? That's where your anger goes first. Okay? Remember who did it to you? That person. That's who you need to deal with first, right? That's where your first shit came from. That person. Who was it?